live? I'm live, I think. One sec, I'll be right back, guys. Looks like there's still 0 people in. My iPad's glitching. Oh wait, no, I see what's wrong. I'm just out on OBS. Okay, there, because the stream is way behind. So yeah, that's so far. That's my hair. That's your reveal. I'm just making sure because I stacked my iPad higher and I don't want to actually reveal my face. Welcome in, Shared Paddle. I'm about to start my next 2,500 wheat cents. Right over there. I still have some extras from all the sorting, which a video is going to come out on that on Saturday, but I could give you a quick peek. So far, you're the only one in. Quick peek. Those are all my rolls. That's the quick peek. I took a 1-day break, and now I'm going to continue with the next 2,500. And I already see a stunner on top. So I'm just going to grab where the stunner is and drop them all here. And there's the stunner. It is a beautiful, beautiful coin. I gotta shine my lamp up higher. Right there is good. Right? Yeah, now you see it. So, let's put it under the scope. Looks like a 52 Denver. I will count it as a stunner, one of the shiniest stunners yet. Which goes right over there. I got number 17. And I guess I'm starting this hunt with very few people. Usually also I took away a lot of stunners because I went and counted through all of them and sorted through all of them and realized lots of them weren't stunner worthy. So I have a stack of stunners and a stack of red-brown almost stunners. So it's time to continue this hunt, I guess. Let me see what's going on. Looks like there's only one person still. If anybody is just arriving, say hi in the chat. Maybe somebody will arrive in the next minute and hear me. I will go back to OBS and I will just start, I guess. I'm very trying to sort over here. Some coins are very slanted, some coin piles. Trying to sort them so they don't fall really fast while we wait a minute or two to get some people into the stream. Just like that. The 54s go right over there, just like that. So everything's looking pretty nice. We didn't even have one roll of 1954s or 1949s. That's how few. Shared paddle? I don't think so. If I did, what name did I say? Because I might have said my sister's or something like that, but I don't think I leaked my name. Do you know what name is said in that video? Yeah, because I want to be known as Coin Kid, not by my name. I don't think I leaked my name, though. I think I have known. If I did, I'm not sure what to do, because I don't really want to delete my first video. It was just a penny hunt. Yeah. Sure, that's not my name. But that is one of my subscribers. Yeah, that's not my name. And the subscriber's my friend, but I play Roblox with him sometimes, but that's not my name. He's a subscriber. He comments a lot. He's even a coin collector. My only friend that's a coin collector. He doesn't collect much anymore though. And we're in different classes, and since it's digital, I haven't talked to him in a while, but yeah. Got a 1941 number. Oops. Okay, I said hi, my name is Levi. Fine. Okay, it's my name. Maybe I gotta delete that video. Hopefully nobody noticed. It's gotten very few views. Sorry I lied, but I didn't want anybody knowing it. I'll probably not delete it since it hasn't gotten any views in a long time. But yeah, now you know my name. And I don't think anybody else knows really. It got very few views, so yeah, but I didn't even realize. It was at the beginning of CoinKid. I think I may have even videotaped it before I thought the channel would exist, just for my own fun. But I won't delete it. I see a lot of die chips on this coin, just making sure it's not the DDO. So far nobody has come in. Looks like my iPad froze again. Nobody's in the chat, I mean. Looks like there's now 3 people. Thank you, Sherrod. And also, you know, you don't need the 10-gram silver bar to do that coin trade we were gonna do earlier. You know, we could do it with something else if you have any other things in your collection you'd be willing to trade for the items I could give you. That's another 49D. We need some of those. So yeah, and also there's a weird glitch with YouTube. Every time I use a keyword, in the chat, YouTube won't send it. And the way you know is you can't delete it and you can't report yourself and do that kind of stuff. If you send anything with the like keyword contact or email or Gmail or anything like that, it won't send it. Even if you're a mod, even if you're the streamer, even if you're just a random person. But at least I could talk through the stream. Welcome in, Jinx Brothers, and welcome in, Gaming Dog. Sure, it says, yeah, but the problem is I don't have too many old coins in my collection. Oh, maybe it doesn't have to be old coins. Here we got a 1950. If you got any other silver in your collection or any, I'd take just rounds or bars. Yeah, now I see the word Gmail. That's weird, but I'll try. Like, I'm gonna send it right now. For people to see. And if you send it in a sentence, or I say email, but maybe Gmail works. So let's see. My Gmail is coin.kid007@gmail.com. So I just sent it. Do you see it? My email is coin.kid007@gmail.com. So I tried email and Gmail. So let's see if both of them work, or if none of them work, or if only one of them works. You tell me when you come up to this. So yeah, for some reason I couldn't send it in the past streams. Michael couldn't send it. Some of my fans couldn't send it. I was trying to send Mo Money Inc. my email. It didn't work. If you put an email, I don't think it works. Maybe that's the way it is. Maybe I should have just tried saying my email is in my About Me page. Gaming Dog, this is not the last stream. This is my 100th video. I only realized when I searched myself up, CoinKid, and so I had 99 videos. Streams count. So this is my 100th video, and it's a live stream. This is not my last stream. I just started the second half of the streams. I've got I didn't show you, but I've rolled everything. Oops, right there. I've rolled everything up. Everything's being balanced on this. That's the next 2,500 back. I finished the first one. And yeah, my lamp has moved. Let me put it back up. Trying to get a good shine on my coins while it's not blocking too much of the iPad. Anyways, there's a 41 Denver. So Sherrod, you don't see it? You don't see anything? I wrote my Gmail is coinbucket007@gmail.com, and then another one, just instead of saying Gmail, I said email. Well, if you need to email me, my email is in my About Me page. I recently updated it since I realized I had the wrong email the whole time. Some email I didn't even ever make. I just accidentally put it because I mixed up two of my emails and put them together. This is in 1953, Philadelphia. So, you don't see it, I guess. Pretty weird. Maybe it's only for some people. It didn't work for Michael either, but now it works for you. That's pretty weird. Well, if you need to email me and you can find it on my About Me page, coin.kid007@gmail.com. Try not to knock over all these coins. What was that? 57. One up here. This stream is going to be a bit shorter as well, since I started later. Let's see how many people are on the stream. Right now it's at 3. We were at 5 earlier. What do we have here? 1956 Denver. I already checked that one. These are 56s. That's... Oh, I just put the 56s or the 57s and confused myself. And these are also 56s. So time to start another stack of those 56s. 1957 Denver. Still have enough. There. So these are the 56s. 1940 Denver. Lots of these mint marks are looking odd. They've got extra little die chips and that kind of stuff. 1956 Philadelphia. 1950 Denver. 1953 Philadelphia. 1942 Philadelphia. 'I always get mixed up with the 42s right next to the 41s and 44s because I keep forgetting there's no rolls for 43s, and when I just look, I sometimes just measure looking like 41. 42 should be right next to it. When I look at 44, I feel like 43 should be next to it. But I won't waste all that space that we could use for a whole row of coins for just that one steel cent I got. I probably won't even get more anyways. And if I do, I'm probably not going to get more than, I don't know, 5. I only got one in the first 2,500. Maybe one more and that's it. Hopefully it's a 43S if I got one. Or if I got a few. I need a 43S. That's the last 1940 to 58 I need in my coin album. 1942 right over there. 1946. 1954 Denver. 58 Denver. 1956 Philadelphia. The chat hasn't moved in a while. Let's see how many people there are. Yeah, it's dipped down to 2 now. Hello, Ariane. Welcome in. We got a 56 Denver. 1955 Philadelphia. 1958 Denver. 1955 Denver. 1944 Denver. 1953 Denver. Welcome in, Mopey. Let's see how many people there are. It still says 2. I would think Sherrod, Oriana, and Mopey are here since they were all just here. YouTube's probably glitched again. Oh wait, so it just jumped from 2 to 6. So that's a big jump. Welcome in every new person in here. If you aren't subscribed, please click it. My iPad turned off again. Okay. Let's continue. $19.53 Denver. $19.47 Philadelphia. $19.45. I must have put these 44s over here with the 45s. Just like that. Welcome in, Gaming with Savage. Welcome to the stream. I don't think I've seen you around in my channel. Maybe you just haven't commented. Or maybe you're one of the OG subscribers that haven't commented in a while. Not sure. $54 Denver. Right over there. A 1940 Denver. Yep, Mopey, my 100th video. Streams count as videos on YouTube, so it's gonna be my 100th upload. I should have said upload. It's not too late to change. 100th upload. Just like that, I'll put it more in the middle. Kind of right over there. That's about good. Maybe I can make this bigger as well. Just a bit. That's about good. So, 1956 Denver, no errors. That 1956 D/D I got, I lost it. I can't find it. Pretty sad. But it was a minor one. I already have one anyways. I'm not too sad about it. Especially since we've gotten 2 DDOs. But yeah. That's a 53. That's a 44, Philadelphia. $19.44 Philly. Week 4, but I need the 4 to be gone for it to be a minor error to keep this side. If the whole date was gone, I would keep that as a major error. Or if a whole part of the coin was gone. Oh, maybe I could go a die clash as well. That would be pretty cool. I don't have one in my collection yet. So far, we already have the most of the 1956s. Even though we started off with way more 49s than 56s. 49s, we've only gotten 2 so far. And look, we've already gotten like, I don't know, 5 back-to-back 56s just now. And then there's the 57s as well, which are growing right behind it, just like last time. Watch out for today's Saturday video. It's going to be a good one, you guys. It's going to be the halftime special of the 5,000 Wheats and Hunt. I won't stream tomorrow either, since tomorrow is my first day back to regular learning. And I won't be able to stream on the weekend since I will be away. And Monday I'm regular learning. So that said, I'm going to have to take another long break. I will be back to stream Tuesday and Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday, back to regular learning. So I'll probably be streaming 3 to 4 times a week. Why am I putting in 46s with the 55s? But yeah, I'll be streaming probably 3 to 4 times a week. Weekends and Tuesday and Wednesday, though I might take one weekend day off. And occasional Monday, since I don't have school every Monday. The way it works is like I have school every Thursday and Friday, and then one every 2 Mondays, and I'm switching with other cohorts. So the school has half the kids coming in every day. The classrooms are 3 times smaller even. Not the classrooms themselves, the amount of people. I really hope I got another DDO. Those DDOs are super cool, and I'm really looking out for them now. That's a 1940 Denver. 1944 Denver. Right over there it goes. 1950 Denver. Right over there. After this, I'm going to take a massive handful. We finally got another 1949 Denver. And a 1958 Denver. It's been a while since we've gotten a 58, actually. That was a 57. 1948. 1955 Denver. 1954 Denver. 1956 Denver. I see a toner. Here, you know what? I gotta bring this lamp lower. So, that is purple. That is a beautiful coin. Let me take out this 56D and show you it. Look at it. Look at this purple wheat cent. The back is how I recognize it. Sharp, sharp detail. It's a purple toned, sharp detailed, awesome looking wheat cent. With a little bit of yellow also. Kind of rainbow toned. I love it. I am keeping it to the side. That is a beautiful toned coin. I'll keep it right here. So, last 6 coins here. I got a 1941. That's a 47. Gaming dog, yes. I have two extras, 1925 and 26S, or 25S and 26. I'm not sure exactly, but two standing Liberty quarters. If you want to do a coin trade, I could send them away, but I like them a lot, so I would need something pretty good in return. Doesn't have to be value. You don't have to give me anything more valuable, but maybe something nice that I'm missing in my collection. If you're interested in a coin trade, maybe you're not and you're just wondering. 1944. Last two coins are 57 Denver. Gotta check it for the DDO, which it isn't. Ralph finds treasure just uploaded. I got the notification. Check it out after my stream. And the last coin is a 1950 Denver. Which goes right. Is that a 56? No, that's a 50. I just saw it differently at the light. Looks like my app turned off again. Just making sure everything's good. I'm gonna move this. And I'm gonna turn on my iPad again. Gaming dog, you want to trade? My email is in my About Me page, or I'm gonna put it in the chat. But if you don't see it, then YouTube's being annoying. My iPad's on. I will send you. I will put the email in the chat, and if you don't see it, you could just go to my About Me page. I hope you see it. If not, then just go to my About Me page and tell me you don't see it. I would like to know if you see it or not. I want to see how YouTube's doing today. Anyways, I'm gonna grab a massive handful. Biggest handful I've caught in 2 streams. In all my streams. I don't know why I said 2 streams. I was probably talking about how it's my first time grabbing with 2 hands. Just this gigantic amount. Just like that. That's her hair. That's her first handful. It is massive. It'll probably finish off tonight. And I might not even finish this tonight. It's probably 10 rolls worth of wheat cents. Maybe more. Where did you pack up these wheat cents? Happy 100th upload, says Third Place. And then PSD jailbreak. I don't know what PSD stands for. So, Jinx Brothers, where I keep my wheat cents, right there. They're all rolled up. You'll see everything, my whole process. Halftime special coming out Saturday, 12 p.m. For some reason now my iPad isn't focusing, but yeah, I'm gonna go through everything I did, my whole process. Ooh, that's a pretty nice 46. It's probably polished. Let's check out the wheat stalks first. Yeah, they're extremely worn. It's polished. I don't know what PST stands for other than Pacific Standard Time, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. $19.50 December. $19.58. Right over here. $19.57 Denver. Jinx Brothers, I bought them from eCrater. Just search up eCrater, go to the website, and search up 5,000 wheat cents or 5,000 wheat, and it'll pop up. If you buy any, say you came from CoinKid, please. Who knows, maybe he'll even send me something extra. I asked him if he would send me a cool Indian head cent roll, which he had listed for $20 for free if I shouted him out on my channel, and refused, sadly. Sam Hanks says, cool, welcome to the channel. I haven't seen you, I don't think I've seen you comment anything, so if you're new, please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna do more streams, more cool stuff. I have good video coming out Saturday. The halftime special, everything I did, all the finds of the first 2,500, and then I'll have the recap at the end of this, which is probably going to be in 2 weeks or so. Got 55 over here, Philadelphia. I started late, so the stream is gonna end early. Not early, but it's gonna be shorter than most because I do get hungry. Got 42 over here, Philadelphia. I'm so happy that I'm putting every single coin under the scope, or else I would have never found those two 1957 DDOs. Never even knew they existed until I found two of them, worth $30 to $40 each. And that's because I don't need to, but I want to put every single date for you guys to see what I'm getting. All for you guys. This is taking a lot longer, but I'd say it's worth it. Just to find, for your happiness, and for the fun. And for the watch hours. Because I am getting a lot of watch hours. My watch hours have spiked up. I haven't checked Social Plate actually in a long time since I've been streaming. I want to see if the views have gone up as well since I'm streaming daily, almost daily now. Rather than just uploading twice a week with occasional shorts, which I've run out of, but I've got some ideas. I've just not have the time to make them. Or maybe I'm just lazy. The shorts don't get too much attention, but every once in a while one goes viral. I've had two already. One about a 1982 possible error coin, and then one about a dateless Buffalo nickel. I just made it with my phone and put hashtag shorts on it, and YouTube algorithm did something, and the first one got 1,800 views, still gaining many, like 10 to 50 views per day. And the second one gained 500 views and hasn't gotten a view since. That's a 51. $58 Denver. So yeah, YouTube algorithm. Let's see how many people there are. Oh my god, there's 8 people in the no, not in the chat, but watching. Thank you for the support, everybody. 8 people is my record, like, ever. You guys, I would love to speak with the chat. The chat's not moving and there's 8 people. You guys, you can speak to me. Ask me questions, comments, anything. I'll answer. Welcome in, Cinematic Stacker. I don't think I've seen you either in my channel. So many new people I've never seen in the stream. That's a 44. Put that in the wrong place. Happy to have everybody coming in right now. The numbers just dipped down to 7, but I don't mind. 7 is a lot. I'd say 3 or 4 is a good number. 8, I love it. Thank you for the support, everybody. It really helps. $44 Denver. And also there's a delay, so I won't see your message instantly, or I will, but you won't hear my voice instantly. There's like a 30-second to 1 minute delay. Let me just check this. 55. I mean, I knew it was 55, but needed to check it for the poor man CDO. I've gotten only one of those out of all the 55s. And the poor man CDO is very common, which is why it's called the poor man CDO. Barely got any value. Yes, Silver Sith. I know that name. Yes, I'm even subscribed to Silver Sith. I didn't know Silver Sith had 2 channels. Maybe you don't upload on that one, but yeah, I know Silver Sith. He's been around on my channel for a while. He's around on the whole coin community all the time, which is you. So I should say you are. I'm thinking of going to the bank and picking up 4 $25 penny boxes and a $100 nickel box. If you don't have a bank account, you can't do that. The maximum I think is like $100. If you don't have a bank account on on like most banks. Let me return on my iPad. But if you have a bank account, who knows? You could pick up every single coin in the bank, or just go and ask for every single coin they could give you without getting fired, and you could go home with a butt ton of coins. I would do that if I had a bank account and a car. Oh, you changed your name? You also changed your profile picture, which is why I didn't recognize you. So you changed your name and profile picture, so I didn't recognize you. I thought you were a whole new person. I'm lucky at one of my banks, one of my Chase banks. I've gotten 2 boxes from one of my Chase banks, which is pretty far away, like 40 blocks. I have one 5 blocks. But I've got my bag. My family doesn't have a car, which is why I don't get coins often. Also, the fact that I'm just lazy when it comes to rolling them back up. But the when I went to my Chase bank, I've gotten 2 boxes there, a penny box and a nickel box. 2 separate times I went there. On my penny box, I scored a 1909, not the VDB, but a 1909 wheat cent in in the in the bank box is awesome. And it was reverse facing, and I didn't expect it. You got my live reaction, and it was pretty cool. I didn't even believe it at first. Oh, you haven't made videos in a while? And everybody that has subscribed to you has passed in subscribers. Why did he stop? I find doing this very fun on my free time, talking with the coin community, going through coins and everything. Coin Kid, I emailed you for the trade. Okay, Gaming Dog, I check my email after every stream. I will reply to you after the stream is over. In fact, I check my email very often. It's way too often. I click on it every hour that I'm awake on my computer, which is almost every hour. Actually, sure, there is a space between my name, but if you would believe it, every every single anything with CoinKid just gets orange highlighted for me, whether there's a space or not, or if somebody's saying CoinKid01 or CoinKids, which is another YouTube channel with 700 subscribers, and yep, they're CoinKids, literally, just like me. Some things are going on, but I'm trying to make more videos now. I'm planning on going through 500 wheat cents. You know, that would be a good live stream just to get back, talking with a couple of people. It's fun, and then you could make a recap video of everything. So that's tomorrow uploads on your channel. That would be a good way to start off. That's just my advice if you would want to take it. Shared says, I always forget, lol. I don't mind anything. CoinKid, 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 and CoinKid. Capital, lowercase, anything. I don't care. It's just CoinKid to me. I had no idea what to name my channel, so I just decided CoinKid. I made my channel, I think, a month or two before my first upload. That is a beautiful 52, but I think it might be polished. It looks pretty nice, but it kind of looks suspicious. Have I found a 1909 VDB yet? Only in a wheat cent roll from eBay. And it was a 1909 to 1939 wheat cent roll. I got 2 of them for $40. An awful deal, but it was 3 years ago, I think. It really helped grow my collection, though, so I don't mind. I filled in so many spots on my album. That's a 52, so that's... I won't count it as a stunner because it looks suspicious and I'm pretty sure it's polished, but It might not be, and it might just be a suspicious color. Maybe the chat will say what they think when they get to the part in about 30 seconds. That's a 58 Philadelphia. And 1949 Denver. We've got a 1944 S, I think. Extremely damaged. Welcome in, Flipsy. That's a damage 44. Sorry for the background noise, by the way. Here's a 51 Philadelphia. 1956. Congrats on finding that wheat scent, says Cinematic Sacker. Thanks, it's extremely worn and my only VDB. 1909 VDB. Almost every coin has a VDB. 1918 to now. 1957. 1950. You have one 1909 VDB from a giveaway. Well, congrats on that one. I've won 2 penny mats from Ralph Finds Treasure, a half-ounce coin, and some other things I might not remember. I think, yeah, I won a Benji recently from Coin Collecting with Tyler. I think I won like 5 things total, and I don't even remember them. Most of them were small, but just 2 mats from Ralph Finds Treasure is awesome. $50 worth of mats. And then later, I got my my half-ounce silver coin in his Thanksgiving stream. I won 200 likes EOS. Keep putting the 45s on the wrong side. You're a really lucky coin kid, says Shared Paddle. I guess I am. What I do though, what year is the wheat cent you found? They're all wheat cents, Flipsy. Wheat cents, they all have the same reverse. The oldest one I found is 1910, if you were wondering that. All wheat cents are 1909 to 1958. Sometimes I look through boxes from the bank, and this one time, I buy them in bulk, 5,000 wheat cents, 4 cents per penny, which might seem like a bad deal to somebody who doesn't know coins very well, but you know, I actually won the Raw Finds Treasure mats before CoinKid, and then they arrived when I made CoinKid. So it was like my 5th or 6th video. I didn't make a video on it instantly because I already had many videos I made from when I didn't think I was going to have a YouTube channel, but made some random videos anyways. So I scheduled them all in advance. Back then I was making 1 video a week, so it came out pretty late out. But yeah, here I've got a polished 1945 Denver. I'll keep it with the polished coins, which is right over there. Here we got a 52 Denver. Jared, good luck with your EOSs. I don't know if you've won one ever, but good luck for you to win one of Rob Finds Treasure's prizes. I've won plenty, and lots of people deserve to win. Maybe if I win a small prize sometime, it'll be my 3rd one, and I could send it to somebody else. I could make it in chat EOS, or I could give it to somebody specific in a chat. Flipsy says you should put some of the highlights of this and make it a short. This is cool. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. I could there are some specific coins I could make shorts on, and but I want to wait until the end. One coin I want to make a short on is around here somewhere. It's this one. It's a super nice, perfect condition purple wheat cent, and these go for higher prices because of the toning. People just like the way it looks. It's got sharp detail, so I could say I could make the title of a short. Amazing 1955 toner wheat cent hashtag shorts. I've tried some shorts. Two of them have gone viral, and viral in my standards are way more views than usual. But that's only one of them got 500 views, and one of them is my most viewed video with 1,800, which is a lot for me. A channel with 200 subscribers, and at the time I think I only had 50. I think it was like my second short ever. But yeah, I didn't even expect it to go viral. I was so surprised when I just checked and saw, wow, this video has 523 views. YouTube's glitched, but it just kept on gaining. It's just never stopped. The chat has been moving. So yeah, some people just joined to win. Pretty sad. The most commented videos on Raw Finds Treasures videos are his EOS videos. I forgot to check Wednesday stream. I want to see if I won. I couldn't make it yesterday because I was very busy with school. And Friday, I'm not gonna be able to stream either because I'm gonna go somewhere for the weekend and I'm leaving Friday. So I will be back to streaming on Tuesday and Wednesday. But yeah, I watch every single one of Raw Finds Treasures videos. That's a 1940. I didn't win. Thank you for telling me, Sherd. Usually I go to the end of the stream and check the chat replay to see if they said my name when they say everything in the chat at the end. The streams are too long to rewatch, but I would be happy if it was live. Oh, look at this. I see a Lincoln Memorial cent. We've got a Lincoln Memorial cent. We've got another 1959 Denver. Is there something with that D? It's extremely worn, or maybe it's some grease strike. The back's strong. Is that an extra metal? An extra pull? Doubling on that one pull? Or is that supposed to be there? But it's a 1959. I will keep it to the side. And I will add it to the board. Ugh, these wires are knocking over the coins. Pretty annoying. Just gonna take this out to the side. We got a 59, which is pretty sad. Last year for wheat cents are 58, so that's our second one. The second non-wheat cent coin. Our second 59. Hopefully there was only one in each bag, along with a couple of pre-40s. I gotta add that to the board. Got 8. Yeah, 8 right there, just like that. Next up, we got a 1950 Denver. Right over here. 1956 Denver. Not the D over D. Still a lot left in this pile. Gotta check all those 55s for the poor man CDL. 1945. The other thing I was planning to do a shorts on, Flipsy, is the two errors I got, which are pretty cool. Last time I did an error on a shorts, which was only once, but it's the one that got 1,800 views. So who knows? Maybe it's that what YouTube's looking for. This is a pretty old edge, but it's just a 50 Denver, which is old, but not on my standards. And this, hopefully, this doesn't spoil me for bank boxes. All these coins I'm getting. Now I will be able to give lots of dates that people need. Every single date, 1940 to 1958, except 49S and 55S, which I said I had 55S before, but turns out I don't. Didn't have any. 55S is rarer than I thought. I think the lowest mintage one of the 1940 to 1958 range is either the 55S or the 49S. But the 55S, I think, had only 70 million minted. I'm not sure which. My album is under a box worth of rolls, so I'm not gonna pick it up. It's in the coin box, and I shouldn't have put the rolls over my coin collection. That's just a die chip. I'm really keeping my eye out for that DDO. I really hope for another one. Those are super cool. And it would be cool to get 3. Because I could give some away for coin trades. I don't care for duplicate coins. I just, one of each coin, I'd take rather than duplicate coins and not have that coin, which I could have gave away for a new coin in my coin trade. Gotta turn my camera, my iPad back on. It's super annoying. Keeps turning off. But it's not worthless to me since I bet it's fun to see how the progress is going with all these wheat cents over here and how the piles are growing, even if it's upside down and bad, which is sad. I tried and tried and I couldn't fix it. 1944, black copper cent. 1947 Denver. Some of these are really worn. The backs really look like the teens wheat cents, but there's no teens in this other than those two we got. Think out the worn looking ones that I would think, oh, is that an error? Okay, so that's gotten my interest. I don't want to zoom in anymore because my scope is kind of broken. Looks like we've been at 3 people, which for the past, it was just at 7, and we just kind of went down like a staircase, and now we've been at 3 people for a while. But what do you guys think? I'm gonna move this, keep it to the side. I got a 55. Okay, my iPad's still on. The chat hasn't moved in a while, so hopefully you guys can answer my question. Hopefully there's some people left in the chat, not just those quiet ones. $19.46. $19.57 Denver. Well, I just knocked that down. 1956 Denver. 57 Denver. A lot of corner hunters have the same microscope. Yes, Raw Punch Treasure recommends it, and everybody has the same microscope really, because it's the cheapest by a lot. There's the $40 microscope, which is this one. It's awesome. And the next one is the $200 microscope, and then they got to $300 and I don't know, $500, and I don't mind because I don't want it better for a lot expensive, especially if this one works perfectly fine. Other than the fact that it doesn't stick, but that's just a problem with my microscope. Rob's has stood up for 3 years. Wolf's treasures just came in. Hey, hey, still hunting, I see. Yep, this is a very long hunt, especially with putting every single coin under the scope. But turns out to be worth it. I've discovered new areas I didn't know existed. On Variety Vista, we would go see it. I got a 1957 DDO FS001, and then I got a second one a couple coins later for $30 to $40 each. Didn't even know they existed. I wouldn't have checked my 57Ds. By the way, that's a pretty nice one. Not the DDO, but it would have been awesome. Just popping in to say hi. Have to have a microscope on hunting. It's a game changer. Yes, it is. Without the microscope, this would all be different. This is not a bad 57. Sharp detail. Sherd says she'll be back later. See you later, Sherd, if you're still listening. I'll keep it with the red-brown coins. Just like that. The red-brown coins are in a tall, tall stack. Every once in a while, I'm gonna tap my iPad just so it doesn't turn off. You got a 52. I wish OBS, when it connected to OBS, it knows it doesn't have, it doesn't, it's programmed not to turn off. $1957 Denver. $51 Denver. So this stack, this grab, gigantic. After this, I'll probably go. This is probably 1,000 wheat cents, so that's probably everything for today. I've been streaming for 57 minutes, and this is my second handful. My first one was tiny. This one is going to be forever. Okay, got distracted there for a second. I'm back, 47 number. $1947 Philadelphia. 54 Denver. 57 Philadelphia. Are you trying to fill your album, Gaming Dog? Yes, and I'm also just trying to get a bunch of rolls, a fun hunt, watch hours, errors. That's all. The only thing left in the 1940 to 58 range, which is all I'm getting from this, is a 43S, which I've only gotten one steel cent, so I'm just praying now for that. And then all the rest are in the pre-40s, and I've only gotten 6 of those. And then we also got the 259s, which is why you see that number on my stats. 49. Why did 49s and 54s have such low mintage? I do not know. 41. I always gotta check those for the DDO. Oh, that's a 44 I took to the side. By the way, you guys, can you try answering my question? Is this a D over D or damage? Because the 4 is kind of damaged as well, but that looks pretty sus. Might just be damaged, but it really kind of looks like something. Tell me what you guys think. $1942. The more I look at it, the more I think it's damaged. It's a very worn coin. $44 Denver. $54 Denver. 45 Philadelphia. $1958 Denver. which goes right over, oh, should be easy to find. I accidentally dropped it there. Right over there, 58 embers. Up. You know what I just did? I threw it over the 56s, it landed perfectly, and the 56 flew. So I put the 56 over the 58s and the 58 over the 56s. Perfect timing. Didn't even see it. Blink at the right time or just mega speed. That's a 57. The chat still hasn't moved. Other than gaming dogs. Are you trying to fill your album? Chat has moved. Wait, I didn't see that date. 44. This is gonna take a long time. I grabbed too big of a handful. 56 number. After this, I'll have to count and see if we actually got the 5,000 wheat cents or if we're 100 short, 100 more, because I feel like this is way more than 5,000. This is taking, like, by now I probably would have done 10 bank boxes. I've only done 1 wheat cent. It's taking way longer than I thought. 42, Philadelphia. 44, Denver. 57, Denver. 51, Philadelphia. 42, Philadelphia. Let me check how many people there are. Hopefully everybody hasn't left. Looks like we're just stuck at 4 viewers. And nobody's talking in the chat. We were at 6. We jumped from 3 to 6 fast. And then we're back down to 4. And nobody's talking in the chat. Well, thank you for the support to your 4 silent people. That's a very old looking edge. I always say edge when it's the back. Let's just take a look at the date. Well, of course. $42 Denver. 55. 41. Let me just check. Nope. No doubling. What time is it where I am? 7:08 over here. Eastern Standard Time. Well, we have movement in the chat. I got scared for a second there. I thought I saw an Indian head sent. I don't know. It's a wheat cent. I just looked past and saw an Indian head. Maybe there is and I missed it. This is an awful one. You don't see it anymore because my iPad's off. But that's the reverse of a wheat cent. Front says, oh my god, it's the thinnest coin ever. It's as thin as one of those like seated Liberty dimes. This is one of those wheat cents that would go in grade average good 1. I'm not saying average good 1, poor 1. Average good 3 it would be. But yeah, it would grade on a poor scale, this one. Or it would be damage. Environmental damage. That is the worst wheat cent I've ever seen. No date visible. Probably a 53D or a 5060 from what I see, but really you can't know. It's 4:09 where you live, so Pacific or Western Standard Time. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the most horrible wheat cent I've ever seen in my entire existence. I will keep it to the side as an oddity. I keep seeing Indian head cents every time I look back too fast. I don't think there are any, especially since we only have 6 pre-40s. Why would they add Indian head cents? Especially if we haven't seen any in the first 2,500. I've lost hope. 1957 Denver. 42 Philadelphia. 42 Denver. 1940. Ugh. Place crack. 1940. 1947. Which goes right over there. 1940. 1953 Denver. 1941 Philadelphia. Yeah, Gaming Dog, die chips on 57Ds are extremely common. They're always there, like 50% of the time. You see die chips on 55s, 57s, 58s, 56s a lot, those later 50s. They always have die chips. Not always, but most of the time. This is a 5070 without a die chip, but they mostly have die chips. See, this 51D has a die chip. 52 Philly, I see a stunner. Never mind, it's not a stunner. It just looked like a stunner from the edge, but really it's brown. 52 Denver goes right over here. Let's continue with these. Looks like here we got 53. Okay, so we got a 53 Philadelphia. 45 Philly. Yeah, so they're very common. This is a 46 Denver. When I see a die chip, unless it's gigantic, I don't mind it. Even on the 40s or just those dates that you don't usually see die chips on, they're just not rare. $45. I see some semi-nicer wheat cents. Is that an error or is that damage? I think it's damage. Over there, and soon we're gonna start our next stack of 56s. We're still stuck at 3 people. 3 people in chat. You guys, questions, comments, anything? I'll take them. Not a bad 46, but I think it's polished. Look at those big socks. It's so worn. Totally polished. I will keep it to the side. $52 Denver. 55 Denver. 41 Philadelphia. 52 Philadelphia. 42 Philadelphia. 45 Philadelphia. Do you hunt customer wrap coins? I hunt any coins. But I refuse customer wrap coins in the banks I I drop off my coins in, which is only one bank. Welcome in, Coin Chaser. My, I think, 4th and 5th videos were customer wrapped hunt. It was super long because I used to talk too much, so it was 36 minutes, and I did a part 1 and a part 2. 1949. 53 number. Let's see what it says. Yeah, just little mountains. That's my graph. How many people there are. So, let's grab just a bunch of coins, put them in an order, and hunt them. This is a really big handful, so, yeah, this is just probably the last one. I shouldn't have made it this big. It's a 55, Philadelphia. We've been streaming for an hour and 12 minutes. Alright then. 42. Why did he start the live stream late? Asked CoinChaser. The room was taken. My sister had a singing class, and the living room was taken, so she had to do it in my room. Our room. And it was taken. It was an hour long, and it finished at 6, so I started at 6:05. And I won't stream again until Tuesday because tomorrow I go away for the weekend. On Monday when I come back from school. I might stream on Monday, but if not, it'll definitely be Tuesday. I kind of got a little bored of doing this, which is why I stopped for a day. But I came back today after a 1-day break. Gaming Dog, yeah, they all do. They all have some, like, little scuffs for some reason. I'm not sure why. I have the poor man's CDO, and the poor man's CDO is stronger. All the 55s, I'm gonna put this little pile down really fast. They all have some die deterioration. That's a bit. And let me find another 55p. Here's another one. Some of them have more, some of them have less. That one has none because it's very detailed. But yeah, I could show you the 55 DDO I have. It's not the full DDO, of course. Let me just try and find it. Looks like my app is turned off. Where'd I put it? I don't know. But yeah, they all have a little bit of that deterioration. I have to go. Have a great stream. Goodbye, Coin Chaser. Here, I have a 55 right over here. The 4th one. That one has no data deterioration, but most of them do. Here's another one. See, that one has a bit too. Let me see if I find other ones. Here's another one. This one I don't think has any. Yeah, that one doesn't have any, but lots of them do, which is why the poor man's DDO is fairly worth it. Here's another one. I don't think it has any, though. Yeah, it doesn't. It's a strong red strike with gunk. Let me see if I see any 55s here. I can't find any. Here's another one. That's the last one I see. That deterioration. So like half of them do. Half of them do, half of them don't, and that's why they're not valuable. The permanent CDL. I have one. It's strong. You could see it. It's just a whole separate line. It's only the bottom of the 5 in front and a little in front and to bottom. But yeah, I'm gonna put here's the 45 Denver. Let's see how the Vcon is looking. We've been stuck at 3 again. Doesn't say Coin Chaser left the stream yet because we've been stuck at 3 for a while. Gonna turn on my iPad again. It's hard to put my password when my iPad's upside down. $57 number. It was pretty nice, but it's too brown to keep. I'm gonna put these all together again. Here we already have it. Yeah. Oh, they're all gone. We're not looking too bad. I'm gonna move these all together. That hasn't moved in a while now. And we got 5070. Gaming Dog says, is it me or do I see a steel penny? You mean in this around here? I don't see anything. Oh, I think you're talking about this. I think this is what you see. Yeah, the iPad totally picked it up differently, but it's just a 57 Denver. Pretty thick. But yeah, it's just got some white on it. Looking pretty steel, but it's got the copper showing, which is why I didn't say anything about it. I will put it with the 57s now, but no steel scent. Just somebody faking one. Yep, I just got the yes, that one. So, the stream delay isn't that bad now, 20 to 30 seconds probably. $48 Denver. 44 Philadelphia. 53 Denver, extremely damaged. When you first put it on the scope, it looked like a steel for a second. Yeah. We take this out. Become a little better at sorting these coins. Let me put it under the scope again. Yeah, because it doesn't really look like white paint, but like steel colored paint. It looks more metallic than white, especially on the front. And it shines like it too, which is why the iPad picked it up differently. 52 Denver. 50 Denver. 1944. I think that's a die crack. Minor die crack, but it does go pretty far across the coin. You could see it with the naked eye. Let's check out the back to see if there's anything else. Yep, this is a die crack. Only two people, but it's okay. We had 8 people earlier. I'm happy that we had that many. It'll probably pick up again by the end of the stream, which still feels like forever away with all these coins sitting in front of me. I might not even end this handful before the end of the stream, since 7:30 for me, my dinner will be soon. It's dark as night already here. It's a die crack. Gaming Dog says, yep, and I've already taken it to the side. Wait, I've already lost it. Where did I put it? I really hope I didn't put it with the 44s. I did. Right here, it was under this. It's right there. I'm gonna keep it to the side, right over here. It will be shown one more time when I make the recap video of this whole hunt. These 56s are growing. That's a 53 Denver. 58 Denver. 57 Denver. 53 Denver. Right there. 45 Philadelphia with the hair. 57. What's the date you have the most of? 1956. I've got 8 rolls worth of it in my coin box. And then I've got 7 rolls of 57s, and every other day 1 to 3 rolls. And then right here, I have a whole. The longest line of any date is 56 as well. The 56s are just way too many. Probably by the end of this, like 10% of the dates are gonna be 1956. What it looks like, it's gonna be something like a lot of the 25 rolls over 8 weeks since 50 is 16. So it looks like 32%. So let's just say like a third of these pennies are 1956, which is a lot if you think about it. 1/3, 33%. It's 32, but really just rounding to the best fraction around. 56s. We've got too many. I ran into so many problems with the 56s last time. They filled up the whole mat. I had to run to the side. They ran into the 46s, and then I ran back down and just put them in random places anywhere they fit. It was really a mess, and this time it's going to be worse because I still had some leftover, which I couldn't roll last time. When I started the stream, you saw like 4 or less of each of these dates because those were the leftovers. I couldn't make 50. So I just decided to keep them into these streams. So when I finish this, we'll roll them up along with these. And these extras, when there's extras for these, I'll roll them up by multiple dates. Maybe just random wheat cent rolls, 1940 to 1958, to send out in coin trades, which I will talk to you about after the stream. Toner of 51 over here. Pretty nice, it's darker. The back's just corroded and black. I won't keep it. That's a 52. That's another toner of a 58. Let's check out the back on this one. Yeah, the back one, this one is just a little shinier and brown. I don't see any stunners, which is pretty weird since I took a large handful. I think we only had one in the beginning, and that's all. My iPad turned off again, but I'm too lazy to turn it on. Anyways, it'll just keep turning off. Right now, you just got a pause view of what everything looks like. What everything looked like at that point. When I turn it on, you'll probably see a small difference, especially in the 56s. Actually, the 56s are out of view of the iPad. 44s are growing as well, but they don't grow nearly as much as the 56s. I had them in stacks of 10, and I got 8 rolls, which means I had 400. I had 40 stacks of these 56s. Across the mat is probably only like 12 to 15. 15 most likely. Let's check this 55. Yeah, it's just a number. $19.41. Not the DDO. But yeah, let's see how many people are here now. See, it's jumped up to 3. So that's nice. Let me open up OBS again, and let's see what we've got here. Damage 44 Denver. 58 Philadelphia. 58 Denver. 56 Denver. I'm starting to zone out. I keep seeing the same dates over and over again. Maybe I need a break, which is pretty nice that I'm going away for the weekend. That's another damaged one. These are so skinny. Especially compared to these, look, that's what I see. It's not as skinny as the other one though. This one right over here. It's gotta be the skinniest coin I've ever seen. Skinnier than a regular barber dime. Skinnier than a Seated Liberty. Sorry it's so blurry, but that's the best I could show. In terms of skinniness, this one is skinny. Skinniest wheat cent ever. Only way to know it's a wheat cent is from the awful backs. 2 awful looking coins we got over here. Super skinny. They probably lost more than half the date. Does our state celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I have no idea. I'm in New York. I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day, but if my state does, my state does. Got a 1950 Philly. $19.56. St. Patrick's Day is nothing big for me. It's nothing at all. I don't ever know the date of it. It just randomly pops up and I'm like, okay. And we got a stunner. Okay, it's not really a stunner, but it's a nicer red-brown coin, which I will keep to the side. And you can see the front is what I call stunner, but when it comes to the back, it's just brown. It's fully brown. Red-brown coin has a full-on different meaning now. But yeah, I enjoy the questions. Gaming Dog. Welcome in, Silver Assassin. I'm gonna finish the stream soon. Probably within the next half an hour. Since right now I've been streaming for 1 hour, 29 minutes, and 50 seconds. So probably by the 2 hour mark, I'll be finished. I got a mega handful, and it's lasting me the whole stream. I've been hunting this mega handful for over an hour, and I'm halfway done. Maybe 3/4. But it's taking way longer than expected. That's what I'm saying. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, if you stay by. And yeah. I'm gonna have the halftime special video of the 2,500 wheat cents. Just what happened in the first 2,500 coins coming out on Saturday. I'm gonna stream again on either Monday or Tuesday after this, and I've just started with the second 2,500, the second bag. I grabbed the mega handful, probably 1,000 cents, not 1,500, I'd say, because this bag doesn't even look like I made a dent in it. I'm used to the smaller bag, how the bag was before I finished it. An entire box of copper is heavy. It's heavier than your regular bank box because zinc cents weigh less, but an entire box of copper, and imagine having two. That's 46. 46 is right over there. And a 58 Denver. 42 Denver. 52 Denver. Yes, gaming dog, I do keep 2009 cents. I even have a proof one I found in the bank box. 55. I keep all my 2009s, even the worst ones. They will be key dates in the future. I don't have any W's in my collection, which is really sad because those are going to be key dates. And I didn't even get any of those for my collection. Many people did. I hope to win one at least from Rough Finds Treasures, the OSs. I don't hunt quarters, so I hope one for one and change. I am in New York, which is, and I've been to West Point before. It's only an hour away by car, so I'm hoping really gives me luck. I'm hoping maybe West Point sends a whole box of West Point quarters to my bank. And I might be able to take out 100 in quarters. Since I could only take out the maximum of 100, that's why I only hunt pennies and nickels. Never hunted anything else. So maybe I should try $100 in quarters, see if it's good, and then take out $100 at a time. That's a 44. 57 number. That's lucky to find a W quarter and change, especially so far away from New York. If you're on the other side of the United States, I think 3 hours back from me. I really hope I find one. They're going to be really valuable in the future. The 2019 W pennies are already very valuable. And there are some in circulation. They made very few mint state ones. Most of them were proof, but they released them into circulation, if you would believe it. No Conroe Hunter has found one yet, from what I've seen on YouTube. But if you go to PCGS, go to 2019 W, you could see they have mint state ones, which, so I'm pretty sure they released them into circulation. They wouldn't have made mint sets if they only made pennies and quarters that year. I know they made a 2020 W nickel. I wonder if they'll make a 2021 W dime. Yeah, California. You know, I've been there, so you know, you're lucky with San Francisco then. If you're in California, you should get a lot more San Franciscos. I went to San Francisco before I started corner hunting. I look back at that as a missed chance, but I would have never known. Here we got a 56 Denver. And a 1950 Denver. So, I'm in Mississippi. When 2019 Lowells came out, I went and got $3,000 worth and found 130 W Lowells. Wow, that is a lot, and I don't even have one in my collection. But don't feel sorry for me. I'm planning on hunting quarters in the future. If I got a bank account, I'll take out a lot. I just don't like taking them out when they're not full boxes. If I got the maximum amount of quarters, I could only get 10 rolls. But 130 Ws, very lucky. And they were valuable back then. Like, when they had just come out, only the low wolves. And it will be valuable again in the future. So yeah, I'm going to try going a little faster with these coins. So I won't say the data of all of them. You'll be able to see. It's a quick read. Because I'm hungry. My dad's making dinner right now, so everything's gonna be over soon. I'm gonna have to go soon. So I'm gonna try and finish this handful fast. I gotta check this 41 though. Not doing any missed opportunities. $19.40. $42 Denver. 46 Denver. 56 Denver. I sent off 18. One came MS67. I kept a couple of MS65s. I made over 5,000 on them, even after all my grading and eBay fees. That is awesome. You are so lucky. MS67. That must have if you don't mind saying, how much did that one sell for? Because MS67 is really high. It's really high. Coin Kid, what is your favorite 2020 quarter design? I'm not sure. I don't even really know the names of any of the quarter designs. I think there's like War Farm and that kind of stuff. I find the back quarter ironic, so I'll take that one. I'm excited for the 2021 quarter, the design that well, the eagle design coming back. Not the eagle design, but just the French gonna say 2021 in big letters like the 1998 with something on the back. I forgot. But yeah, the old design is coming back on one side, not the eagle side. CoinChaser says that is amazing. Probably talking about Silver Assassin's amazing score. That would have been an awesome video, you know. Probably would have gotten a lot of views with the people finding out about the double quarters. People looking out for them. But yeah, I wonder how much the MS67 one went out for. Still no movement in the chat other than CoinChaser's return. I even see he made a smile. He put a smiley face earlier. I didn't see that. But yeah. Oh wait, let me just check that. Yeah, nothing. Of course, I'm seeing things. $45. I kept it. Still have it. It's also a first week of discovery. I could have sold it for 1,200. I also had a Ender W roll, and it sold for $380. Wow, people buy Ender W rolls. And it was good, selling them way early back then. Right now, I would have sold for way less. And you still have a solid roll with the W Ender that you kept for your collection. Wow. That's awesome. You know, you should make a collection video. I mean, if you want to start YouTube, but if you would start YouTube, I bet you would have some awesome content. You sound like you have an awesome collection, and I would be interested to see. But yeah, that was a lucky score. Just that would have been an awesome video. I found my first silver dime as a silver BU 1938 Merc. A BU Merc. Wow, in circulation that was. Or cause if it were from somebody somewhere else or somebody else, that would probably make sense. But in circulation, that must be pretty rare. I don't know anybody who has found a BU Mercury dime in circulation, and I barely know anybody who's found Mercury's from before 1940 in circulation. I don't hunt dimes or quarters because it's hard to find anything. But who knows? Maybe New York, where I am, is full of them. But yeah, that was a lucky find. If it's got full bands, who knows? It could be a submitter. You guys look at those bands to see if they're full. So I'm gonna turn on my iPad and let's see if you notice the difference. So take a good look at it now, and that's now. It's really shrunk. Some sacks have grown. These are the 56s. 1946 number. Oh, you have too many hobbies? You're busy with too busy to make YouTube videos? I'm not busy because, well, I'm a kid. I've never submitted to PCGS Gaming Dog. I've submitted to a Nax once and got back a fake coin. It was over a year ago. I'm not gonna submit to PCGS because they need memberships, just like NGC, and Axe doesn't, which is why I submitted to them. And I got a fake coin anyways. I've never submitted any coin, but I do have one PCGS coin. A 1954 Denver MS65 dime, worth 17 bucks. It's got some pretty nice toning, but it's also corroded. But I like it because it's my only slab coin, and it's from PCGS. Just regular silver dime. I wanted it though because I had no slabbage, and it was cheap. I got it in coin trade with coin collector Adrian. Let me just check that again. Yeah, I thought I saw the DDO, but it's not. The DDO is super obvious. That's another Phil D. Nothing special with the Phil D. Do I see a DDO? Do I see a DDO? I don't think so, but it is extra thick. The letters. I won't keep it to the side because I don't think it's the DDO. I think the DDO is more obvious. 46. And a 1957 Denver. Got a 1958 Denver. And guys, I've got to go. Have you ever found a silver coin in a coin store near you? I've actually never gone to a coin store because there's no coin stores for many blocks, and the nearest coin store is like, I don't know, 50 blocks away, and then a couple avenues down. I don't have a car, so I don't go to coin stores, or that's why I also rarely get coins from banks. But yeah, and I gotta go to eat dinner. I will see you guys probably Monday or Tuesday. Don't know which day. I will be away for the weekend, as I said earlier. Thank you for watching, everybody, and see you next time.